Springfield, Missouri, Velvet McIntyre. Her opponent, Honolulu, Hawaii, Leilani Kai. One fall, 20 minutes.
Well, here they are, the gals that you wanted to see. Velvet McIntyre and Leilani Kai. And the bell is sounded. These ladies waste no time going at each other. Kai has a slight weight advantage, 152 to McIntyre's 145. Look at that. Man, I mean to tell you, Velvet McIntyre kicked out and Leilani Kai went flying across that ring.
Don't let that 152 fool you. Leilani Kai is quick as a cat. She is, if you would have to give an edge in experience, she is the veteran in this match. Velvet McIntyre has made a tremendous reputation for herself in the last couple of years. She's had some big wins and has come very, very close in matches for several major championships that has the eyes of the wrestling world on this young lady.
Got the toe hold applied, and Velvet turns it over and kicks out, and Leilani flies away.
Leilani Kai warily, obviously respectful of the ability of Velvet McIntyre. McIntyre pulls back into the ropes. Leilani Kai tries the big splash. Velvet McIntyre rolling out of the way, going immediately to that hammerlock.
Girl wrestling also coming to the big St. Louis show in the weeks ahead. Stay tuned. We'll tell you more about all that as the morning goes along. Velvet McIntyre really working right down that left arm of Leilani Kai. Ooh, turn it over again. Now the reversal. That one just about comes out of the socket.
Mark, a little bit later this hour, I'm really looking forward to the second appearance on Wrestling at the Chase of a masked man by the name of Tiger Mask, who made a tremendous impression on wrestling fans last week here on Wrestling at the Chase, again this week, and it'd be very interesting to see this man in action again.
He's wrestled all over the world, including the Orient, and he learned a lot over in the Orient. Tiger Mask coming up, and Leilani Kai saying Velvet McIntyre pulled her hair, but Jim Bunny, the referee, says no way. Well, I think the fans here in St. Louis right now, here in the studio, have to be favoring Velvet a little bit because she's a homegrown gal. Springfield, Missouri.
McIntyre now absorbing a couple of hard forearms from Leilani Kai, but Velvet McIntyre has a tremendous sense of leverage. As you saw, she hung on to that armbar even while Leilani Kai was pounding away at the corner. A lot of people have pinned a lot of praise on Velvet McIntyre, and really you can't say enough about either one of these young ladies. They're the new breed of wrestlers, both extremely well conditioned, both very proficient at what they do, and both very talented inside that squared circle.
Now Leilani Kai has the upper hand. Got that knee right across the shoulder. Putting the armbar on. Watch out. Oh, stomping right on the wrist and hand of Velvet McIntyre. And now pulling the hair. Look at this. Just tossing the head. And then tossing Velvet clear across the ring.
Part of the well-deserved reputation of Leilani Kai, that of a rather roughhouse young lady. Leilani Kai takes no qualms at all about going to a shortcut again, driving Velvet McIntyre to the canvas, and this young lady's got to be in trouble now, Mark.
Fans do not like it at all. Look at this. Now she... Oh! Holy cow! Normally, I guess you'd call that a flying mare, but that's a flying hare there, because she just tossed her right over. Complete flip by the hair alone. And now that nerve hold. There you can see some of the experience now of Leilani Kai coming into play, because she learned this wrestling over in Hawaii.
Many of the great Polynesian wrestlers, men like Superfly, Jimmy Snuka, Toru Tanaka, of the Asian background, are very, very adept at the 7 pressure points in the body, and Leilani Kai is no exception. She's again, a powerful woman at 152 pounds. She has the size, she has the strength, and she has the experience. Most of all, she has got a lot of very vicious ability.
Using the hair again. Stands her up, and McIntyre gets a shot right in the throat. Velvet returns an uppercut to the midsection, but not enough to drop Leilani Kai to the canvas. Oh, look at this. Smashing knee drop.
5 minutes have passed.
Leg scissors right around the throat and the chin. Look at this. Really applying pressure to the side of the head and the neck. Now going in for that body press. Almost has it. Whoops, reversed. Again.
And a third time, Velvet McIntyre. Now Leilani Kai. They're into the ropes. Referee Jim Bunny calls for the break. And here again we see Kai going right to those shortcuts.
Stomped right on her chest. That's gotta hurt. Here's the hair again. Just pulling around by the hair. Tell you what, that beautiful hair of Velvet McIntyre might be more of a liability than an attribute in her business as a professional wrestler. Pounding her, choking her on that top rope. Can't believe Jim Bunny is going to let her get away with this. Given the count.
Kai now up with that full body slam. Almost a big splash, and Velvet McIntyre powers out at the count of 2. Velvet McIntyre just back from a very successful tour of Japan, a non-title win over one of the all-time Japanese great lady wrestlers, Chiyu Obata, in her recent tour of Japan. Again, good leg sweep from Velvet McIntyre, and McIntyre appears to be getting her second win, but again, we see that experience of Leilani Kai paying off.
Almost came within a half second.
Kai now closing in. Another forearm to the chest of Velvet McIntyre.
McIntyre now takes command. Count of 1, count of 2. Got the armbar on, and now Leilani Kai feeling the pain. I'm telling you, this ladies' match has probably, the momentum has changed more than you'll ever see in a guys' match. Those gals, such endurance.
Well, it's the kind of match that you come to expect on Wrestling at the Chase. 2 of the premier lady wrestlers in the world today. And McIntyre, again, having Leilani Kai in the predicament, has decided, apparently, to concentrate her strategy on the right arm of Leilani Kai. That
look at this, tugging on the wrist.
Monkey grip like armbar.
Yep. Tugging on the wrist lock, pulling and using the feet as a lever.
Any professional athlete will tell you about hyperextension, and this maneuver right here will hyperextend that elbow joint in a hurry. And once that happens, as you well know, it's nothing but the injured list, whoever's the recipient.
Make a wish. Make a wish. She's got both arms spread back. Shoulders are going to go. Look at the foot right between the shoulder blades. Great camera shot right there by a Channel 11 staff. Ooh. Oh, that's painful.
McIntyre using all of that 145 pounds, and Leilani Kai is virtually helpless on the mat. When both of your arms are trapped behind your back and you're at such a disadvantage on the mat, there's not a whole lot you can do to reverse the situation.
I think it's a front chin lock now, away from the camera's view, but yep, front chin lock, and she's really tugging. And Leilani Kai literally screaming, and I think she may have bit her.
McIntyre, from our vantage point, appears to be clutching one of her hands. She might have been the recipient.
Got bit.
I wouldn't put it past Leilani Kai, not for a second, Mark. Kai now fighting off her knees, bringing Velvet up to her feet into the ropes.
Oh.
And again, that oriental background of Leilani Kai shows through.
Well, Velvet McIntyre right now gasping for breath. That one caught her right in the throat. There it goes. The flying mare again, just simply using the hair. Oh. Coming down with a nerve hold right in the throat. A choke hold. That's illegal. Jim Bunny gives her the count quickly on that one. And there it comes again.
Second time, Kai making, not even making an effort to try to hide it from the referee. Just a flagrant and open choke on Velvet McIntyre.
Oh, no doubt about it. And Velvet right now having trouble catching her breath. Leilani just steps right across her midsection. Now going in for the pin. Has she got it? Velvet kicks out.
Just a heartbeat away, and Velvet McIntyre has absorbed such a tremendous amount of punishment. What stamina in this young lady. Kai blocked on the double chop. McIntyre, a forearm to the chest of Leilani Kai. Peels Kai off the ropes in a high drop kick that sends the Hawaiian to the canvas.
Velvet McIntyre has taken control. Arm toss. Oh, look at this. Almost went for the flying leg scissors around the head and missed. And hits hard. She really hit hard.
Leilani Kai, that double chicken wing from behind, sent a drilling, full standing suplex.
Uh-oh, that's it.
And we've got a win.
That's it. Velvet is not moving. She really took a shot. 10 minutes, 43 seconds. Leilani Kai. And we're going to take another look at some of these maneuvers. You can see Velvet just barely starting to move right now. She really took some punishment. Meanwhile, let us take a look at the deciding decision coming up right here. Talk about going at it. First of all, right there, flying drop kick. Caught her with one foot. Leilani Kai goes down hard. Velvet backs her up into the corner. The arm toss. Kai goes down again. Now, here's where Velvet got in trouble. She went in for the flying leg scissors and missed. Couldn't connect. She hit hard. So Kai obviously took advantage of the situation. Grabs the hair again. Now watch this. Puts her into that chicken wing. And watch her lift her right up. Look at the strength. Oh, look at the strength. And Velvet knows she's going to hit. Oh, did she hit. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the ring right now. Rick Stewart standing there with the winner.
The time of the fall, 10 minutes and 42 seconds. Your winner is Leilani Kai.